Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is ManTheMaker. Welcome back to Caveman to Cosmos. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm almost certain of it. We have fixed the volume situation that we had going on. I'm not really sure how that got away from me, but apologies of course. Hopefully it's going to be better. We are back once again here. Apparently I played quite late last time and must have forgot to save the game. Only lost one turn, so I did redo that. So if there's a couple of build things that might look a little bit different than you remember, well, that's why. Our general plan right now, I mean, we've talked about it before. I want to come here. I want to come here and I want to capture some stuff. I mean, Carthage is looking rather weak right now. They are at war with the Mongolians, who are quite strong. You might notice from my voice is a little funny. Did some singing over the weekend. Just with friends. A bit tipsy perhaps at the time. Which always does a number on my voice, because I'm not a singer. Don't do it very often. Also, I'm completely exhausted. Completely exhausted. I mean, it's Monday now. So you'd think I'd be rested up, but no, I stayed up too late last night. I was also worried. I forgot my phone charger at work, and then went to work on Saturday to pick it up, and I couldn't find it because I was hungover, and then I came home, and I didn't have it, only to find it today in my coat breast pocket, of course. But I didn't have it this morning, and I was very, very nervous about waking because I stayed up so late, I couldn't fall asleep, all these things. And then I woke up early and I was like, I fall back asleep. But I had my big kitchen clock, my wall-mounted clock on my chair in my bedroom, and I was so paranoid that I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I'm pretty tired. Just a disclosure here, but that might be good. I get a little wonky, and wonky can be fun. I think. So, as I was saying, I got my eyes on these guys. One thing also that was brought to my attention. Let's see. Can I? Somebody said that you can change the difficulty in Caveman to Cosmos. Not here. Where is the? There's a special options for Caveman to Cosmos. Maybe you? Bug options? Can I change the difficulty? I had seen that. Hide replaced buildings? Yeah, do that. Hide obsolete buildings? Yeah, do that. What? Should have definitely done that before. Hide obsolete worker options. Ignore alerts from disabled buildings. Yeah. Ooh. Current difficulty. What? What even is my? AI use flexible difficulty. I do not know what that means. What is game details? No. Okay. Your details? No. Is it in the saved game? No. Frankly, I cannot remember what my difficulty was, because I would love to turn that on and maybe boost it up and give them a bit more of a chance. I mean, Egypt is not super far behind, but everyone else is rather far behind. Just as current difficulty settler. What? Wait. That. We're gonna do a monarch. I probably was playing on Prince. I don't know. Maybe this is a huge mistake. Let's find out. I want to keep it interesting. I'm doing quite well for myself. Again, Egypt is not super far behind, but they are quite far behind in that technology, I think. So even though the numbers are not too far away, I feel like my ability to pull ahead is quite strong at the moment. Oh, they've got Hatshepsut. Is that the name for all of them? Yeah, competent bowmen, arsonists, trained dogs, stalkers. I mean, looking at their military units, I really do feel like I am vastly outpaced, or have vastly outpaced them. So we will turn it up. I did go out and play that last turn that I missed, and yeah, nothing much happened. Brought my these guys here, our gentlemen, out spreading their gentlemanly business. And let's go ahead and end the turn. 2 turns until windmills. And then we have to consider, do we put windmills places? I don't know exactly what they do in this game. I remember them in Civilization 4 or Beyond the Sword being okay. Pretty good sometimes. God, I don't remember at all. What am I talking about? Not sure. Apprentice Workshop is done in Istanbul. That's good. We do want to be pumping up this science. And there's also, so like, putting a lot into science at the moment, of course. I am going to go for church schools because they give quite a bit of science and culture. So let's do that. Trial column, no. 50%, 15%. No, we're probably going to just build a church school here as well. Chinampa? No, church school. Apprentice Workshop, also straight down to the church school. Chain bridge? No. Yes. Gonna basically build these everywhere, I think. Water pipes are done in Izmir. So I think that I still will have more buttons to push for you, Izmir. No? There we go. Bunch of stuff. I mean, it's probably better. Like, you don't need a barracks, man. But the rest of this stuff is probably pretty good. I don't know what your crime and disease... Your disease is actually rather high. Is there something that I could do? Well, some of this stuff will take care of it. A magic shop? Yeah, well, I could use some money, I guess. Where was I building magic shops? I'm not entirely sure about that. Auction house is good. Grand Villa is fantastic. Do we have foreign trade routes? Still no. No. We need that tech for it. That is right. One free specialist per fishing boat. Interesting. I don't want that. I want something to give me disease prevention. Because apparently I do not have enough here. That's quite good. Add you onto the bottom. Bakery gives quite a bit of food. I don't know. I'm just going to add some stuff, and if I find something for disease, yeah, you should get a Grammaticus. Great. The longer you can leave me alone, you know the happier I am. And I wonder. I was told in the comments, a lot of things depend on local resources. Now, do we have bricks here? Right, we won't have horses. We do have a horse, but it doesn't count as being local. So maybe I'm missing out on quite a bit of things by not having brick makers in all of my cities, by ignoring that. Anything for health? Not really. Minus 10 crime. Wow. Really? There's nothing that I can do to help your health situation? Why are you doing so bad? Because of the massive... Well, yeah, okay. The massive amounts of slaves that we have here? Probably. I'm just gonna click on everything. Yes. Sewer system. Let's pop that up to the top. Top of the list with the sewer system. You can take that. And I mean, there's something to be said now. I don't want the guilds. But getting this national horse thing, right? I don't have access to any of the horse stuff because... Ooh. Yeah, let's really take care of your disease. I'm gonna alleviate that. Now, yep, +1 in all cities because I did do hopefully the same thing I did last time with that national hero. Now you, my friend, Can you build horse units? No. But maybe there's... So I'm gonna take a look. You're gonna be done with your town patrol in 1 turn. How is your properties though? Yeah, disease being a problem, crime less so. Captive of military, we can just pop up a slave market. Yeah, sure. You are gonna go back to alert. Dog worker, you're hooking up these things again. This has nothing. And there we go, we can end the turn. Next turn we get windmills, and I'm gonna see if those do any good. And as I said, I'm considering, strongly considering, some kind of massive scale military buildup. Massive scale, right? So we can just go after the Carthaginians. I don't think the green man has attacked me. Predatory White Shark was defeated. Yes. Windmills +2 food. If we have corn, barley, rice, or wheat, then it's better. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, okay. Here, windmills. +1 food, +1 hammers, +3 coinage. I would say I have electricity, and it doesn't really make sense. It'll be +2 food, +1 hammers, +3 currency. Interesting. Not that we have that yet. Church school is done. Right? Like, we could technically just start building a crap load of ancient hand cannons. And just... We're going to have to build a crap load of caravels as well to carry them on. Those tame snakes. Forgot about that. Probably not worth it, though. You know, and send those things out with a bunch of trebuchets and siege towers. I don't know what's siege rams. Alright, send out some trebuchets, some ballistas, and just attack. And again, that's really good. God, that's really good. That's what I was building before the turn had ended. Right, and if we do this kind of... yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't remember I needed to build those things everywhere. Can you build me... You can build horsemen. Can you build me some kind of... horse something to spread them? No, we would need the national situation. National horse thing. Caravan post, wow. Whatever, just build me a cistern and I'll think about it later. You can build me a workshop. Nah, just throw up the lumber mill. Dude Possum. Hey, the Possum Standard, baby! You have arrived. We shall, of course, spread you. You have arrived. We shall, of course, spread... did he already have it there? No, that's Shinto. Okay, great. Continue moving on towards agricultural tools. Maybe I can just talk to the Carthaginians. I now know that this is the multiplicative power of the military might. Wow, I cannot speak. And we can see the Mongols are actually the strongest. They're actually stronger than I am in military score for whatever that is worth. Speak, man. Do we have everything here? We wanted to make some troops. Yes, we do. It might be worth considering that. Farmer's market. We're losing a crap load of money. Okay. Time to go into operation, build a bunch of markets, I suppose. Because we're actually losing almost 100 a turn. Interesting. Very interesting. What did I do? Is it these apprentice workshops? They're probably quite expensive, and I built them everywhere. And the church schools. Yeah, I mean, we're investing quite heavily into Alright, once again, I forgot to talk to Carthage. Investing quite heavily into everything, but not money. So, of course, it makes sense that eventually we will run out. I think our government is also pretty expensive to run. And, oh, did I not end the turn? Apparently not. Yeah, I think we're going to need to be a bit more cognizant of our gold here. Do some things to help improve that. Gaziantep is actually growing again quite nicely. And it's going to finish this House of Wisdom, which is certainly something that I forget what it does. Also, our science at 9,200 right now is pretty incredible. Yeah, we did lose money again. We are going to need to start investing into money, like an emporium. Emporium sounds great. Build a bunch of emporiums. Insurance office. Guild hall. Wow, they're expensive though, huh? 25 extra hammers though. No guild. Emporium plus 8 gold. Yeah, sure, do it. Church school here as well. Chain bridge costs quite a bit and is not going to give me that very large bonus at the moment. But I bet you an emporium will. Nope, emporium's done. Farmer's market it is. Almshouse. Must have had a situation here with disease. It is obviously a obviously a new episode. God, the church. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, go for it. The question is, do we want to, you know, build windmills? Probably not. Less hammers, more of a bunch of other stuff. I'm not really interested in that. This lumber mill is quite nice. You're fine. Happy with the resin. Yeah, I don't think that there's much more for me to do. Well, we say that. We can hook this place up a bit, I think. Yeah, let's go down there and do that. Rodnovera has been founded. Okay. You gentlemen can convert. Tales of the Minko Ale. Thank you. Tarno can once again attack these guys. Wasn't 100% this time. Flailmen are showing up. Those dastards. Yeah, this is almost certainly why I've got such a crime problem. I mean, I'm just pouring in the slaves over there to a ridiculous degree. And I think that is it for you. I'm just going to have you auto-explore? Where's the auto-explore? Yeah, go for it. Workboat. Yes, do it. Carrick Merchant has arrived again. Well, that'll help pay for things, for sure. I guess just keep doing it. It's easy, right? Carthage. I think of Basel. You're doing fine on your own. Are you, though? I think I could really... You don't have matriarchy? Man. No, I don't know. I mean... You don't have very much. Very well. Question, though. Will you... Yeah, you're pissed that I trade with your enemy. Convert to Confucianism? No, you don't like me. What if I gave you... I can give you floristry. Okay, so you are, I think, close to... Is it the Renaissance that I'm in now? What would you give me for this? A lot of money. We accept your offer. Take all of your money. Great. Let's go get some agricultural tools. Finally, we can stop using our hands. Ah, smithing. Did I have the intention of going to war or something? Hey, we're making money now. How did that happen? How did we just gain 200 a turn? That's ridiculous. Not from this. Great farmers. We can build terraces. Not that useful. The Great Chinampa. Rice terrace. Requires a rice paddy. Ooh. And the Baker's Guild, the Grocer's Guild, and a hand water pump. So it does require less to grow. Interesting. Pretty low on my... We can build a Great Farmer? Yeah, sure. 2 million people! Build a Great Farmer. I am super curious. You smack him. You smack him. You're gonna wait. It's actually quite a large number of troops down there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yes, indeed. Okay, you're gonna have to come down here, kill that explorer, and then go back here because I hesitate to leave it completely undefended up here. I think you two can take care of the situation down there. You just go back into sleep mode. You can do that. Dog worker. I think I was building a lumber mill here. We may continue that lumber mill. The tree nursery. No. I think it's a hamlet there. Can I not upgrade you? I think I can upgrade you. Paved road is done. Put the frickin' workshop there, but why? Yeah, just put these things everywhere. You can drop them off and come back here, please. One of you, I think, is just going to come and explore what the heck is out here. And the other one can come up this way. Great. But that is all the time we have. Right. Oh, man. After we get smithing, suddenly we can train a whole bunch of new warriors, right? We can check that out. It's interesting that we have hand cannons before swordsmen. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. I mean, it depends on where in the world you are, I suppose. But I feel like swords before hand cannons? Depends what they mean by hand cannon. Like the ancient Chinese style of hand cannon? They have been around for very long. Anyways, all right. I want to get over here. It's going to require a massive diversion from just, the general prosperity in which we are aiming for at the moment. Right? A massive diversion. But, that being said, I'm craving a little bit of action. So we're going to build, 1,000 caravels? So we can carry... Okay, we'll need 10 with the skill to carry extra troops. So I think that they can carry 2. I don't actually know if they can carry a troop on their own. It's possible caravels can only capture non-military units. It's very possible. Well, we're going to build out however many we need, I think. And we are going to sail across here and capture Carthage. And then maybe vassalize Utica over there. And then from there, just feed our vassal to an EU4 style expansion over here. And just feed everyone to Carthage. And then see what happens with that. Interesting. I don't know. But hope you guys stick around for that. And until next time, my name is ManTheMaker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.